Twitch is doing your head in. Oh, what's Twitch doing? Oh. Got a bit of stutter. Probably load up. What's Twitch doing? Okay, so you see we have... That's correct, that's what he said. Only today, hey cat pig. You're getting ads and when you come back the audio is out of sync. What? And then you refresh and you get more ads. Well, that's annoying. Game's running pretty hot. I mean, I did turn on lots of things here. We go down to 60 frames. Because my GPU is nearly at 100. Shadow quality can be high. %. Could also go for, whoops, medium. Hey, it's not very well optimized. Holy crap. Okay, that's loud. So we have to turn down the volume of the audio. Sukin Sin, what the fuck happened to you? I'm looking for the bunker. Isn't everyone? I might know something that will interest you, but I want a favor in return. True? A key card. Some people in the old brick building, the scaffolding, the other side of the apartment buildings, they have one. I want it. I don't care how you get it. Kill them, don't kill them, up to you. Get me that and I'll tell you what I know. How do I get there? Follow the overpass. It's the one with the scaffolding by the canal next to the unfinished statue. Can't miss it. There's bound to be at least one opening, but you should ask around if you run into anyone else. There's bound to be more than one way. Might give you an advantage. What should I expect? They are lunatics, squatters, looters, a handful at most, but they are armed and won't take kindly to your trespassing. Any advice? You could probably sneak by them or kill them. You could try bargaining with them, but don't be surprised if they don't feel like talking. I'll need a gun. Some professional you are. Take this. Only one mag? Cheapskate. Listen, I don't just keep guns lying around to hand out to people who happen to walk into my bar. Would you like me to have a brand new AK waiting for you next time? Your Highness? You'll just have to pick your shots carefully and reload the magazine when you're empty. Can you manage that at least? No? Can you show me how to reload? I was born yesterday, you see. Look at the gun. And right click the gun and take the magazine out. Okay. And then drop the bullets in the magazine. And then drop the magazine back into the gun or press R. Now, to shoot the gun, you pull the trigger and the bullets come out of this end, not that end. Yeah, okay, right. Please practice outside. Afghanistan might have made me deaf, but I don't want to putting holes in my walls. Okay. I think I'm good. If all the doors are locked, make your own path. Look for ledges to catch and things to boost you up. And remember, you can hold F to pick up and move things around. Okay. So, we're supposed to get a key card. And I'm gonna... The so-called voiceover gets less audio volume. User interface. Bit bigger. You can, oh yeah, you can, look at that. You can adjust it a lot. You can make it see-through. Or more see-through. Auto hide hot slots, hide. Okay, you can also hide it. Nice. Then I'm gonna save. Bloody audio out of sync is super annoying. Yeah, the GPU is not at 90 degrees, no. 90% load for some weird reason. Okay, so we have a bottle. Okay, we've got a gun. Oh, that's tiny. Whip. Well, it's loaded. Yeah, I said equip and it put it on the counter. That was weird. Can I put that on hotkey 1? Yes. So I'll take an empty bottle to throw at people. He looks weird. Is he a robot? Phone booth. There's a visibility indicator and audio. Right? The character picture gets dark if I'm in the shadows. And if I make noise, it's a volume meter there. With decibel left and right. It is after all a stealth game also. Press tab. Click the button to show your objective. Get the keycard, reloading weapons. Alright, I need to reload. I'd have to manually remove the magazine by going into my inventory, dropping the bullets on top of the magazine, then drop. Okay. Interesting. Climbing. If there's no way out of the alleyway, that I should look for items to stack. Okay, right. So, third person is an option. Is our character. And first person is also an option. Crisps. I didn't expect the graphics to be this limited, but fair enough. It's probably build engine, huh? The metro. Is what we kept hearing. Oh, we talked to them. Apparently not. There are lots of trains going by here. Alright. Yeah, so we need to get up there. I think that's what they said. Let's go back to the original briefing. Some people won't like it if you enter certain areas without permission. Yes. The building is next to the canal and is covered in scaffolding. It's all bricked up. There should be a way in. Okay. I don't see yet anything that's covered in scaffolding, but... Right, so we can put the box here. Put the other box here. Put the third box on top of that. Which is probably easier in third person. Right, and then we can grab onto ledges. Because that looks a bit funny. Okay. What's this? An energy fuse. Okay. There also is a slot for implants. And we can inspect things. Where did the fuse go now? I think I made the fuse vanish. I was standing with different factions. Yeah. I think I lost the fuse now. That looked a bit like a glitch, huh? I was trying to inspect the fuse by putting it here, but... Yeah, I threw it down there. Maybe we can reach it from the other side. Hop, 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 hop. Alright. I'm not being super stealthy, but... And the walls are clipping through quite a bit. Don't fall down, Nemo. I wonder. Oh. Okay, so we can traverse downward like that. Fair enough. Oh, but the graphics clipping is a bit weird. And we made it down. I didn't even die. Okay. We grab our fuse. No! It's forever lost in the void. I could have sold it for 65 credits. Okay. Lots of what seems to be apartments, I guess. Okay. I do like the fact that you don't get a lot of guidance. It's just find a canal, find a building that's bricked up with and has scaffolding all over it. That's all the info we had, right? And I didn't see a canal, nor did I see scaffolding anywhere. But I might have just missed that. That looks interesting. Oh. I don't want to throw that. It's green, so that means they are not hostile. I've got so many guns though. A dealer. Come on in, what can I get for you? What are you selling? The big O. Some high quality antique firearms too if you're interested. I'll take a look. Would you look at that? See, if I could have sold him though the fuse for 65, I would nearly been able to afford the shotgun. Not the ammo for it. And we get 72 for the pistol though. Oh, see, they like this. Get all the crits. And I would get even for the bottle, I would get another 4. We can split it up. We get 35 for this. That puts us at 50. I can't afford the shotgun and the ammo for it. What? I'm alright. I'm just checking out things here. a bit spooky. So I found a dealer. Let's see, we can put them together again. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, this is probably a game that will put off a lot of people because it looks weird. Can I grab this? But I think that there is an actual cool cyberpunky stealth game here. When it's done, right? It's not finished yet. But the graphics are actually really not that easy on the eyes. I'll have to admit that. Is that where we came from? Yes. Okay, so let's go all the way straight. See if we can find our destination. That's a mark. Oops. Yeah, the third person does glitch through the walls a bit. There's someone armed in there. Your crouch is a toggle. I can lean left and right if I press the Alt key. So you can sneak around corners. That's the mark though. That's a secret door. Friendly. Okay, who are you? You're not my flock, be gone. What's this place? This is a place of worship. I do not take kindly to people wandering through my church, such as it is. It attracts unwanted attention. That said, I will not turn away a lost sheep. Don't suppose you know anything about the people in the building with the scaffold to the west? Them. Through there. A tunnel we use in case of emergencies. You'll find a similar one below the building across the square that will see you to them. I would avoid trouble with them if I were you. Why's that? They are young and impassioned and prone to violence. They are misguided members of a different flock. Their hearts full of wrath. Okay. Thanks. I found a secret tunnel. Probably not the way you are supposed to find them. I guess. He said west, right? Yeah, okay. But I'll explore here anyway. So, you. Attempts remaining 6. Are we guessing the password? Is that what we're doing there? 1, 2, 3. 3 was yellow. Does that mean it's not 3 in that spot? 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. 4, 5. 4, 5, 3 then. No? Oh, it says lower. Lower or higher. Ah. I get it. Okay, access granted. Ooh. Right, so you enter a number, and if it's shown in red, then you need to... The actual number you need to put in is lower. If it's shown in yellow, it needs to be higher. And green is obviously the correct one. Oh, shiny. Why did I... Okay. Chill the hell out. I can't have the gun equipped and manipulate the inventory at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna reload the magazine. Oh, that's very good. I still have the bottle here, I think. It's a bit wobbly, the zoom, but you know. So now we've got a sniper option. Oh. That's pretty cool. So, looks a bit wonky. I'd rather play this in the first person, and if I need the third person for climbing or something, I could probably be convinced to try, but... Wow. Do. Right, no, that's a tree, alright. What kind of place is this? Yeah, it's kind of hard to make out what this is supposed to be. We are going to go up here, though. Huh. Moving through the shadows. We need to find another way up. Okay. Can I jump that distance? I can. Great. I guess I have cybernetic implants already, right? There's something... Let's get out of the light. There's something to say about games that give you this much freedom. Oh, I saw Patrol up there. Where you need to figure out on your own, for the most part, what the hell you're supposed to do. I know it's not a concept that works for everybody, and it does work for every game. And we're trespassing. I just saw that. It's behind the counter. Trespassing. You get the information when you are in a place where you're not supposed to be. Like I think my favorite example is actually Gothic, the first game. You get a framework, and then you get a direction, a very rough one, and then you are supposed to figure the hell out what's going on and pick your path. And sometimes that path leads to instant death because you picked the stupid path and not the smart one. Obviously, it's not a perfect game, so sometimes what seems to be smart turns out to be deadly in the end anyway. It's a pretty old school approach to not guide the character at all, or only rough guidance. But for some games, it just creates so much atmosphere and puts you in the person, in the character you're playing, in the world you are playing in, and I really like that. And this game seems to do it as well, even though it looks kind of horrid. The graphics are really not good. The lighting is sort of interesting, if a bit odd. But the fact that you just, you give me that key card and I'll tell you about the bunker. I know that we found information about the bunker, by the way, but I'll let that slide. And then say, there's these guys across the street, and that's over there with that building. And then you need to figure out how to get there. It does something. Mostly something good. Right, so they are not shown in green, but I'm not sure if I can target through these. They're not happy. Very spooky. It's safe here, right? Oh! And you keep accidentally shooting if you click the mouse. They should really remove that. So if you have the menu open, you can't shoot. That certainly needs to change. But I'm not sure if they are really hostile or if they're just... Right, these are worth 4 money cash. Also, there's stuff up there. I'm not sure, is that an advert or... It's a fire burning. And the minimalistic but cool sound design is also pretty nicely done. Because it works, yeah, interestingly, it works for how the game looks. Bit of a rough. I'm a bit afraid to jump up there. I'll be very exposed if I do that. Yeah. I'll be very exposed if I climb up there now. And they are on the next level for sure. Oh, auto fire. Oh, I've got night vision as well. Okay, maybe let's check the controls here. Augmentations. Primary, secondary fire, leaning left and right. Flipping items. Reload. Change fire mode. That's what I was looking for. Oh, you can sort of put your gun to the side. So you carry it, but you're not aiming. Yeah, the shooting is kind of not working. Ah, finally. They're shooting back. But I can't tell how I'm supposed to hit something with this. With this scope. So that needs to be improved a lot. So this is sort of a night vision thing, right? And we had that night vision. The others are not installed yet. Alright, okay. This is just work in progress currently. I see. There are at least 2 up there. Oh. Oh, I crap. I fall down. Again. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure they are... Ooh. I don't get any fall damage. Right. Yeah, I think I've also seen enough. There's some promise to this, but it's also very rough around the edges. It's one of those cool ideas where I think that it might just never become a really good game because of presentation and wobbliness of the demo. And then again, it could become much better. So if you like the idea of a cyberpunk stealth RPG, keep an eye on it. It's called Peripeteia. And the early access release is here noted for 2022. So we'll see if it's turning around or not.